NuubCast.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blamus bringing you this 1v1. We are in the Cloud Kingdom with none other than World Traveler. World Traveler is number 2 in his Masters League. His opponent, none other than my very good friend, formerly known as ArcaNite. Now he has shortened his name to just plain old Knight, and he is playing for zLNite clan in this PvT on Cloud Kingdom. Welcome to NuubCast. If you're unfamiliar, I am Blamus, and we are normally we are all about showing off the amazing skill of the lower tier players. Not the, did I just say the amazing skill of lower tier players? No, that's not what I meant. Because look at me, I can't even. I'm not drunk either. Wow, look at that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, NuubCast, we are not about showing off the amazing skill of lower tier players. However, look at that. Haven't seen the wall-off on the low ground in a while, though I do know that it does happen oft times in higher level games. So World Traveler showing us what's what from the Masters Terran perspective. And I'm probably gonna end up calling him ArcaNite just because that's what I've been used to calling him for over a year, and now he is now zLNite's Knight. N-I-T-E, and he is going for, it looks like a Nexus first, and this is definitely a map that you can do that on a very long rush distance. Doesn't really have to worry. He went up, scouted this opening by the Terran, and that will sometimes dictate a some kind of early bunker pressure, maybe even some kind of, did I say bunker pressure? I meant barracks pressure may precipitate some kind of bunker rush, bringing 2 or 3 Marines down to your opponent's base right away with some SCVs. But look, it looks like instead World Traveler is going to be going for that command center after the barracks. Again, a very good map for this kind of macro play. Oh, did he? Knight canceled his Nexus and is going now gate first. This may have been in reaction to what he saw down here as being what is normally considered a rush build, and now he's going to see the command center and he's going to know the barracks is gone. And is he going to get up in the base? Not going to get up in the base, but he is going to see now that the bunker is gone, so as you can see, immediately drops the Nexus. And that was pretty smart, very smart by Knight, able to, ArcaNite able to hold off on his decision. I mean, it is going to slow down his Nexus a little bit. He is a little bit behind on the expand here. The command center is going to be done well in advance of the Nexus. Perhaps even an orbital command will be up and he'll be dropping mules, but better to be safe. I mean, as a Protoss, all day long, safety is the name of the game. You want to play safe. You want to be able to get up that big old death ball, protect yourself, stay back, kind of be passive, and defend while you take bases and get your army up. Nexus finishing down here for ArcaNite. Warp gate tech. We heard the scan right down here in the middle, seeing the transfer. He knows about the expansion, so he's got to, both players got to be feeling nice and safe. Going to be able to get macroed up here, nice and well. Stim being researched, and the very fast Twilight Council going down for ArcaNite. Where did he put that? Back here, hidden back here. Probably still within scan if he did a straight scan on the Nexus here. That usually doesn't happen though. They're usually off-centered somewhere. In any case, it looks like ArcaNite is going to be going for a blink, probably a blink build. Although what I've noticed a lot recently, especially with Korean players is they are forgoing Blink for charge early on against Terrans because of the strength of Zealots with force fields against bio builds, and Storm as well. And if you've watched Parting play recently, you've seen him go with Gateway Robo units with 3 Templar, a handful of Stalkers, 5-6 Stalkers, and maybe 8 or 10 Zealots, with a few Immortals mixed in, and those 3 Templar. And they do really good against Terran bio builds, which appears is what World Traveler is going to be going for here. No factory as of yet to speak of. eBay is down though. Upgrades commencing, getting that +1 attack. Sentries equally spread here for maximum ease of force fielding here for ArcaNite, getting that double forge, going to be getting those upgrades. Also very important for the build I was just talking about. Recently saw Parting took out Marine King Prime in the GSL. Hopefully that's not a spoiler for any of you guys. If it is, I don't give a fuck. Oh, DTs. Sometimes I just absolutely miss my own brain cells. And DT's going in for Knight. Going to go right after. Wow, just walking right by the bunker there. And going to get taken out by the SCVs. But the other DT did get in. Got up into the... oh, wow. Going to get vision to the Warpin on the high ground. 3 DTs be walking in. Going to attempt and going to lose both these DTs pretty quick. The turret does not get finished, though, and this DT probably wants to get out. He's going to waste another scan. He does not have a scan on this one. He has no scans right now. Oh, because he just used it. Got it. So DTs not doing a ton. Probably killed a few. Let's check it out. Holy smokes. He got 15. That's a little bit more than a few. So I would say that that DT harass was effective and pretty darn effective. Not a little bit effective, but very effective. And here comes Knight getting more Zealots and more Sentries. Curious as to what he's going to do next. He's getting his 3rd up here, where you would normally do so. Very exposed 3rd of this wide ramp here. A lot of players I see either walling off here with the rocks, and but more players walling off here. I don't know. I've seen it all. I'm not sure which is best. With the destructible rocks, you build buildings in front of them, or you take them down yourself and use it as your main entrance. Block off this ramp. Doesn't even matter because you've got this whole open thing. Whatever the case may be, looks like Knight is going to be knocking these down. He's got another pylon up over here. We do have an SCV out on the scout for World Traveler, and he's now getting out a few Marauders with his Marines. Actually, yep, doing and getting out the starport. Curious as to what he's going to be doing here with this tech lab. It doesn't seem to be... oh, he's got a Raven coming. Derp. There it is. The Raven is coming. SAV kind of hiding there behind that geyser. A lot of bio out. Storm finishing up for zLNite. Both of these forges going full time. Getting the upgrades. Getting +2 attack. Already just finished +1 armor. Blocking off a little bit with some more gateways. Adding. Getting some Colossus tech as well. zLNite just going for everything. Warp Prism out on the field. That is interesting. I like, I was just looking at World Traveler's emblem. He's got the, is that like a warthog or something on the side of his buildings? Interesting. You see it's on the shoulder of all the units too, and the combat shield of all the Marines. If you look at see from the side, that was terrible, terrible shot of it. You can see they all have the emblem on the side of their combat shields. Always pretty cool. And look at this, World Traveler trying to drop a bunker down here by the 3rd. Zealots with charge. As I stated before, he's gone for that big storms, but hitting mostly Zealots, working against Knight. But World Traveler opting to bug out of this situation. Observer sees what's going on. What's the range? There is no range upgrade for Zealot drop in the main, killing lots of SCVs, doing all kinds of damage. Oh man, I wish I could get loud and get excited, but Stargirl's sleeping in the next room. I don't want to get too loud and go too crazy, but I'm freaking psyched for this play right here by zLNite, doing really well up against this very high Masters Terran player. Again, ranked number 2. Did I just say zLNite? Oh my goodness. I've been casting him so much, I forgot who I was casting. This is indeed Knight. Overall, my favorite Baller Protoss to cast. And looks like we have a conflict of interest here. World Traveler looking to drop a Ninja expansion, but it's going to be found by Knight unless he can destim. Nope, gonna see it right before he dies. And now Knight knows he is going to move out. He's going to take out these forces, and here comes a drop. Oh, is he going to take out the drop? No, feedback? No, it's not even going to work. There's almost no stalkers in this mix, so it's almost pointless. Feedback's not even going to do anything at this point. Is he just, oh my, what in the world? He just let that die. He just let it die. What was he dealing? He must have been dealing with the drops back here. Yes, he was. You can see all the units were clumped up. That's my fault for missing that. Pardon me. I almost want to go back and see. But that's the reason why World Traveler lost those drops over here at his secret, no longer secret, 3rd base. And Knight's going to come in and very quickly dispatch this base. He knows that World Traveler is struggling now. He's very far behind. He does not have a huge army. World Traveler moving in. Hacking? What? You gotta be kidding me. Hacking. Hacking? Hacking. Well, since this was a pretty quick game, I'm actually going to back up a couple of seconds. Just want to see the drop. Since we're here. Since we're here and I missed it because I apparently suck as an observer. It's DTs. I'm going to back up one more. One more. And here comes the warp in with Zealots. Zealots warping into the main, doing some damage. And now the DT is coming in, just 2. So the army is going to go... Oh, but there's Ravens in the army, so they're going to see these units right away and kill them. But the Ravens are not nearby, and so not in the... But there's turrets. There must be a turret. Where's the turret? How did he see that? How big is the Raven's sight distance? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it don't matter. But, I mean, he scouted. It's not like he was hacking when he sent over a probe to expand. He was lucky, but it's certainly not hacking. That's a ridiculous accusation. He just whooped yo ass, son, and that's that. So, yeah, did you happen to miss when he, like, killed all your units? Did you think he didn't scout? Crazy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that game. It was nice to see Knight back in 1v1 action. It's actually been a while. I haven't casted him in a long time because he hasn't really played seriously in a long time. Came back this season. last season actually, played a lot of team games. He is now the only player that I have seen on BattleNet with the Predator. Yes, the Predator icon. And that means that he has won 1,000 team games in every race. And that is a hell of an accomplishment. Congratulations, ArcaNite, Knight, Brian. It's always a pleasure to see you play. And I actually have another of his games in the queue. So this is not the last we shall see of Senior Knight from Zero Limits. Keep climbing that ladder, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.